Lucas and Demeron.
And Rio, apparently?
And Rio is there.
Rio, I only
Yes.
have 3 of these potions. Do you require one?
No. I will go and distract them while you two disappear and attack them while you're invisible.
Can you possibly provide flanking? That would be of great benefit.
I I don't think you can flank. Can you flank with ranged weapons?
You have your ally must be threatening them. So unless
Okay.
she has snapshot. Does she have snapshot?
Does she have?
Does she have snapshot?
Does she have snapshot?
Does she have snapshot?
She does not have snapshot.
She doesn't have snapshot.
Yeah, then she does not. I don't believe she provides flanking for
Okay.
Ryan.
Well then, Ryan turns to Lucas. Ryan, or God damn it, Lucas.
I am Ryan. How are you doing, Lucas?
I'm a
Code
cat.
names.
I'm a scorpion.
Lucas, do you want me to run behind them, or would you like to run behind them?
I
We need to
believe
get
you're
those flanking bonuses.
I believe you're slightly more mobile.
Well, then you hit them from the front, and I'll hit them from behind. I did give you the potion, right? Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
When we see them, we should use these. They don't last for too long.
All right. She's watching. She's like, her eyes kind of narrow. I see them. They're coming. About 120 feet out.
When they're closer, Lucas, let's move in, use our potions and move in, and any buffs you have, cast them now.
I stealth. I try to find a place to hide so I can
Alright.
just to wait a bit longer.
I use my ring invisibility for now until until it's time for the potion.
Alright, well, they get closer. They are within 60 feet.
Okay, now,
I will need...
we're invisible, so would they see us?
No, they do not see her, but Rio is running out to meet them to catch them off guard, so...
So I drink my potion and use my boots.
She just jumps out of from where she is, points her guns at them, and just unloads just a complete round towards them. You get my
64 stuff. Greater invisibility.
You can do better.
Yeah, I can.
But do you need to?
Give me 1 second.
Actually, that should be 68 because I did a thing.
All right, she's gonna shoot She's gonna shoot one of these guys. Does that hit? Just does.
I mean, isn't she hitting flat-foot touched because it's a gun?
Oh yeah.
Pew pew.
That's a lot of pews.
It's a lot of pews. She just has a machine gun.
No, she has two. She's got two revolvers, I believe.
There are 2 pistols.
2 machine pistols.
If only.
If only.
How does she have that many shots?
She's high level. With,
Spoilers. No, not spoilers.
8 shots.
She's got extra cylinders on the revolvers.
You can get more of 8 shots.
It's 2 weapon fighting shenanigans.
I do
yeah,
2
weapon fighting, rapid
Let's see,
shot, haste, I believe.
two weapon fighting, rapid shot, and haste. So, her weapons.
I have weapon. I have all of those and can't make that many attacks.
Well, that's because she's full bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
She's a
So,
gun guy.
That's a revolver.
Yeah, play Bioshock.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
have
if you do the
Bioshock.
expanded magazine.
You don't have
Anyway.
anything that could play it, though.
All the demons are dead now, right? Nothing left for Ryan to kill.
we'll see.
Why did you 2 even come?
Yeah,
Come on.
kind of
You
pointless.
can get like 35 attacks. Better.
Oh, that's a 20. That's a D20.
I don't think. Oh, that is a D2. My mistake.
Oh.
Eight sets of damage. She could kill all of them.
One of them is down.
Just mowing down demons.
She's
I mean, it would make sense that this is a Doom campaign.
She's good at what she does.
Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4.
This is the fifth. That's the 5th shot right there.
I used a greater potion of invisibility for this.
Eh.
I didn't drink it yet.
Second guy goes down.
There's 3 left, right?
There are 3 left.
Rio finishes up with these guys and then just charges straight into the prison and kills everyone else.
Even the inmates.
Oh no.
All right. 3 guys are still standing.
Well, Ryan used his boots and stuff, so he moves 60 feet and attacks.
All right. There are 3 guys still standing. Who are you? Which one are you gonna attack?
Wait, are they 60 feet away?
They're
Yes.
60 feet away.
What? Why'd you do that? Why'd you wait till we were 30 feet away?
So, Ryan moves 60 feet and attacketh them.
What was the? What was the?
Yeah, I don't know why
point?
she attacked that early either.
Because pew pew.
Maybe she thought you could move that fast.
I can to make a single attack.
I believe this is a... And I'm hitting against their flat foot.
Yep, mid flat
Yeet.
foot.
Couldn't you also do a ready to action for if anybody walks up to you, you hit them with full set of attacks?
Did that hit him?
That'll hit.
Okay.
Well, I mean, in this system you can because full attacking is a standard.
And I'm using the...
I think you
I'm
can also ready a full round action. You just wouldn't be able to move.
And now damage is a whole bunch.
Which one are you taking? Number 3, number 4, or number 5?
The most damaged one first.
Alright, the most damaged one.
$25.
Alright, he's dead.
I move to attacking another one because I assume they were all grouped up.
They are.
27 hits Flatfoot.
Yep.
Uh, 30 damage.
You're attacking him with a silver weapon?
Yep.
Alright.
And this is the last one at full gravity. Yeah. 32 hit Flatfoot, obviously. Okay.
That'll hit. He goes down.
And is how and the other one is close too, right?
Yep.
Okay, then I'll put the rest of my attacks to him. What is my next 2-weapon fighting? I need to write this shit down. Additional attack at -5. So 2 more attacks at -5. 13. I'm
That'll
gonna
hit.
just do both attacks.
Alright.
Those
That'll
hit.
hit.
I'm gonna roll
Hit.
damage as a clump.
Alright. You have completely murderized this guy.
That was the last one, right?
That was the last one.
Well,
Oh,
I didn't honestly expect Rio to join us.
Lucas walks up feeling a little cheated.
suddenly, 3 more demons jump out.
I know, right?
Where's my fallen angel to randomly appear so I can be badass?
No, don't ask for those.
Oh, hey, look, it's a fallen angel.
Ah, Lucas, why?
Alright, well, we have...
I check all the bodies to find the key,
Alright.
and then
Seems,
I give a paw up for Lily so she knows, because she's been watching.
I check up all the bodies for the tasty one.
She let us know when they started fighting.
you definitely heard the sounds of fighting very nearby. The sounds of gunfire and screaming, and then slashing and screaming.
And then death. You heard nothing after that.
Yeah,
You
I
heard
get. I put a hoof up and said it started when the fighting started.
Alright. Well, I could just activate my celestial armor and fly in from there.
So then we take the key and we head towards the hobo. Or hobo, not the hobo.
Alright.
I
think I will do that.
I take a light for me in my my poutiness.
You don't know where
You
we've
have-
been.
You have the leg of a bearded demon.
You don't.
It
Don't,
must be
A
tasty.
bearded devil.
don't drink demon blood.
Drink demon blood.
Does it taste good?
It tastes better than the time you drank Oleander's blood and went insane.
At least you can cook it right
That's a good
here.
sign.
You
Um,
Look at this.
It's spicy. It's like
So,
it's like hot sauce, really. Apparently, devils are filled with hot sauce.
Who knew?
So, anyway,
you can hold it over the
so
iron.
since they got the key and whatever, I'm gonna drop the spell and start preparing to fire on the walls.
And
Alright.
yeah, well, Wyoming started flying down as soon as they got in the fight.
And
So he's going down to join with them.
Yeah.
so Wyoming's here now with us, right?
Well, I don't know how far we are away. It might take a few rounds.
Well,
That's why
are
I
we
left
in
as soon
rounds
as we
right now?
started fighting.
So
Um,
I cast abundance ammunitions.
Lily's party's not in round, so
Wyoming just flies to us then.
Yep.
Catch.
So,
Whoosh.
right, we found the key, right?
Yes, you found the little circular kind of like just pentagram.
Anything
Emblem.
else noteworthy on the bodies?
They have some weapons.
Oh yeah, the weapons, the good
They
shit.
have that's actually it.
Fury,
These
blessed blade of the wind seeker.
God damn
Somebody
it.
said
Nobody has that ever.
ever.
Alright, if I rolled a 100, there would have been a Thunder Fury Blessed Blade of the Windseeker.
Dang
Oh,
it!
If only.
Every time you ask, I'll roll it, and if you get 100,
Yes!
You know how horrible that weapon is these days? It's a level
So-
60 weapon, and the level cap is like 110 or something.
Yeah, I think if they're gonna raise it to 120 or 130 soon.
No, you gotta get the classic one, otherwise it's no good.
No, what I mean is the level cap.
Oh, well, yeah, they raise it every expansion. But anyway,
So, how far away are we from the walls?
you are about from where you are about 120 feet away.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's easily made it around.
So Ryan, Lucas, and Rio, and I guess Wyoming's here now. We go and get Hobo.
So, an attack like this is gonna happen every 6 seconds.
yeah, don't get Hobo yet.
Alright.
Wait until everyone else is, actually commencing with the plan.
These walls have a surprisingly low touch AC of 0.
They're very big walls.
So, yes,
Named bullet wall.
and it ignores hardness. Yes,
All
same
right.
bullet wall.
You
That'd be great.
you shoot the wall, and yeah, the cannon seems like hit it, bounce off, but you notice a very nice sizable crack. It'll probably take maybe 1 or 2 more to get a decent sized hole in the wall.
Good, good.
Well, I'm
Since I didn't
assuming
go with the silence plan, so everybody heard that.
that I heard that, so I'm moving in.
Wait,
Yeah,
we weren't
you-
going with that plan?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Because we're being distraction now, so I figured being loud is good.
Well,
Except
that the prisoners are being a distraction.
Well, when I said we start preparing the ammunition, that's what I implied.
Okay.
I thought you guys already had the silence stuff done, so is it silence or is it not?
I guess that's up to whoever was supposed to cast silence.
Well, is that
I sure
I'll-
can't.
Yeah. Who was there to cast silence?
I think it's a divine spell, so I thought we can't ask one of the devils to do it.
I don't remember what exactly we decided. Anyway, the cannon just fired.
Is it divine?
It's not wizard, I'll tell you that much.
I think we figured out it was like witch or something. I don't know.
No. Witches don't learn silence.
No, silence is a divine spell, as far as I know.
Well, you could use magic device.
Let me look at this.
How
It is
dare you
Bard,
suggest that?
Bard, Cleric, Inquisitor, Mezzi,
Wizarder.
Mezzi, Antipally, and Psychic.
Waffle. Do the silence.
Yeah, Waffle.
I can't do silence.
Come on, Waffle.
I can try to intimidate you guys to be silent. That works.
Hey, no,
You
that
have to
doesn't.
intimidate the
Can't.
ammunition.
You know
Yeah,
what? Can you try? I'm about to be like, you know what? Try intimidate the cannon to being silent.
Then what's my intimidate 17? Ah,
What's
might work.
If you nat 20'd, I would have allowed it.
Yeah, I expected something along those lines.
But it is very close. But yeah, you're trying to intimidate the cannon, but unfortunately to no avail. It shoots again and it is very loud.
Waffle?
Yes.
What are you doing?
Put
He
a pillow in front
yelled
of
at the
it.
cannon yelled back.
Yeah.
The cannon yelled
Uh,
louder.
All right. The second shot is enough to blow a hole in the wall.
There is a
And
tiny cannonball.
immediately-
ball.
And immediately after, you just hear it coming from the prison. Just alarm
Like,
starts to
ow,
go
why'd
off.
you do that?
It's that awful noise.
Is that the signal? I think that's the signal.
I'm aiming for the next wall.
Right.
Oh yeah, wait. Oh, that's a bad roll.
All right. Get a nice sizable crack in the wall. You notice that the hole you blowed open is the cell with the cat, and after you notice that there's a giant hole in the wall, he just like struggles a little bit and he just whoop, slips out of his chains like no problem whatsoever, and just jumps right out.
I think we should go in now. Guys,
Maybe.
Well, he's talking
Really,
about
whoever
Lucas and
has the
Ryan.
key, hello?
But yeah.
Sorry, I'm back.
Okay.
Okay, Ryan
Ryan,
goes
what are
in.
you doing in the middle of this plan? You can't just leave.
I want to go get some ice cream.
I have a family that requires my assistance. Okay,
No. Look, flag is gone. You don't
God
have a
damn
family.
it!
Listen, Ryan. You need to let it go.
You let it go. No fly. Look, he's in the picture. He's not dead.
The picture talks back.
I told you, I'm not dead.
I'm right here, Ryan, just for you.
No. Okay, we go in
All
and
right.
get hobo.
So as Lily is shooting the walls, directing most of the prison in that direction, you manage to get to the other side unnoticed, where there is a metal door with a circular indentation in it.
I
Fire the
put the
cannon.
key inside.
Cannon.
All right, you put it in. Nothing seems to happen.
Twist it, Ryan. Turn the key.
I
Okay,
do key
Ryan,
things.
it's time for a disable
You-
device.
All right, you turn the key. You hear a click, and the door swings open.
No, the door it burns you.
What?
No, it's like
The
it's
door,
like,
door is dead.
Turn it-
The wrong
it's like it's just a Star Trek door. It's like whoosh.
It's an airwalk.
You let all the oxygen out.
The door was an illusion.
Oh, it was an illusory
You all
wall.
died.
Yeah, you could have just walked through.
No, you have to hit illusory walls.
The door cast disintegrate.
On itself.
Yes.
Anyway, you enter the complex.
So you go in. So you're going inside.
Is Ryan just gonna go in alone and free the prisoner and then we break in?
Good question. What are you doing?
Might be,
Brox, get back here.
might be a good idea to stick together.
Well, Ryan can
Brock's is scared.
I
Cardboard.
am the new leader. I shall walk forward.
Brox is there. Brox was just like put in the key and immediately just goes, "I'm a cat."
Okay.
I
I
shall.
guess we're all going in then.
Well, Rio, let's go.
All right. So you all head in as a group. Demeron is left behind because he is a cat.
He,
And immediately as you enter, there's the cell with a yapping small draconic thing. It's like, let me out! Let me out! I swear I'm gonna eat all of you! Each one of you hot sauce tasting meatbags!
I responded draconic. Just stand still and let me get you out of here.
Fuck you, bug guy!
Does
Let
he
me
even
out!
see?
I'll fight you! I'll fight all of you! I'll fight you with my little... I'll bite your kneecaps off!
Dude, scorpions have
I
kneecaps?
slap him.
How about you fight the devils?
I slap him.
He's just
You take
silent.
one non-lethal damage.
He's like silent now, just like...
Okay, listen. We're breaking you out of here. Now hold still and does anyone have a key? Where's the key?
I'm a cat.
It's
I'm
the
a cat.
key. Does the key also work for the cells?
It does not.
Yeah.
Drag cardboard
Time-
Ryan.
But these,
Disable
but these
device.
just look like standard chains with
A padlock.
So if you got disable device, you
Yeah.
can probably get rid
Yeah,
of these.
so
things.
take up Ryan and then shove his claw into
Alright,
the
so
keyhole
someone,
and twist it around.
someone,
The key shit.
they turn Demeron into the shape of a key.
Wow.
I'm
insert
afraid
Demeron
though
into the
that I'm afraid that Demeron doesn't survive the process.
It's okay. we can. Lily can bring him back.
No, look, he's gonna come back like 5 seconds, maybe 10 seconds to tell.
Yeah,
Does
he's gonna
anyone
come
know
back
off
as
the
a
top
double.
of their head what Ryan's disabled device is?
More than
Probably
10.
in the 20s.
If not, Wyoming might be able to
It's
smash the
prob-
lock.
Yes. That's what I was
Ballpark it.
That's
Ballpark it at like I don't know, 15.
Sure.
Okay.
So
And then
roll.
if he comes back and says no, it's higher, then we'll just bump it up that much.
I think he's got like 7. Hang on. Let's think about this. He's got like 7 decks, right?
I don't know.
So
Because
he
he
has
never
6 or
he
7.
never links his sheet, so I don't know what it is. What anything is.
I think it would be 18 because assuming full rank, 6 decks, and class skill, which it is a class skill for rogues. And he
Which is-
probably does have full ranks considering he has 12 ranks per level. Because we know he loves his intelligence. So I'd say
Okay, roll disable device.
Oh, whoa, hey!
Disable device.
Hey!
Ryan! Ryan!
what's your disable device?
We need to pick a lock. Roll disable device right now.
Disable.
We're shoving you in the keyhole. You need to roll disable device.
Yeah, you might not survive the process though.
He's a cat.
Alright, 24.
20.
That's more than enough. You unlock the chains, they fall to the ground, and the kobold dressed in rags just kind of drops down like, whew. Hey, thanks for that. Those chains were getting really hot. Now, I believe there's some meat bags out there who aren't in any need of their kneecaps.
Yeah, go get him.
Let's go.
He just immediately like throws his arms up and just goes, "Woo!"
Do you need a weapon?
Nope.
Alright.
Actually,
He's got his ankle biters.
He needs a broken bottle.
He just looks around. Hey, you wouldn't have any booze to drink, would ya?
I pull out a bottle of Dreamer.
Hey,
Oh,
Dreamer, oh no.
Dreamer, no, that's not.
to that.
Ryan has
Oh
some.
wait, no, this is the wrong one.
Ryan has
Sorry.
some.
yeah, you, gimme.
How do you? Does anyone know how you're supposed to ingest these?
What, the dreamer?
You give him a bottle of whiskey, like he just sniffs it. Yeah, this'll do. Might be a little more potent than usual. Hey, that might even be better. Woo! Just kind of hobbles off with the bottle of whiskey. Immediately after this, you see one of the a bear devil just turn the corner. Is like, "Aye!" It's like he's gotten out. He's gotten out. Oh, hey, look! There's a meat sack right there. You immediately see him pop open the bottle. He reaches into his rags, and just pours in some kind of weird powdery substance into the alcohol.
Moon sugar.
It's cocaine.
Sugar.
Okay, maybe you do need this. He just holds his hands over the dreamer.
And then he takes a sip, swishes around his mouth,
Oh
and
no.
he spits out and he straight up spits out a lightning bolt at him.
Yeah, I figured it would be something like that.
So he's
So-
going to set it on fire, but
So not cocaine?
I expected fire, but that's even better.
They failed. They're taking 60 points of damage from a maximized lightning bolt.
Oh. That should do it. Well,
It's surprise though he is put on his ass, but he is still alive. See him slowly sprawling to his feet after that.
Okay, should I run up and get it?
get him.
Yeah,
Get him, Lucas.
run up and get him.
Yeah.
Okay, I think my get him.
If you don't,
What is my get him modifier? I need to look this up real quick. Okay, it's basic. Hold on. Do I have rage on? Don't. Okay, good.
That'll hit. Flat-footed, that'll hit.
Okay. This is a piranha strike, I believe. Yeah.
Alright.
Why is it so bonkers? I only need to look this up.
Alright, well he's fucking dead. It's like, hey, that was a nice hit. You missed
Missed his kneecaps.
missed his kneecaps.
I
Also, if
got
I was
the
you, I
kneecaps. And then he just gets the kneecaps.
He just kind of. I mean, if you want to cut off his kneecaps, I'll say yeah. It's like-
Lucas is like the perfect height for just snipping a biped's kneecaps off.
Yes.
yeah, he just cut his kneecaps off and goes ah, and just dies. Hey, that was pretty good. Just walks up, pockets the torn off kneecap. Just keeps going like nothing, like as just like a normal fucking thing. He's just like humming to himself.
So you can handle yourself, I trust?
I'll be fine.
Alright.
As long as I got my bottle of drink, I'm invincible.
Great. We'll be going the other way.
As he turns the corner, you hear sort of like, you just hear from him like, "Hey, buddies, you ever heard of a prismatic spray before?"
Oh no.
That's a fun one.
Oh, that was Oh, Ranger's focus was active. Well, I guess I can burn one of those. Sorry, I didn't
Right.
realize Range's focus was active on the auto sheet.
All right. Meanwhile, Lily's group.
Great. Have we finished knocking down the second wall yet?
Give me one more hit.
Okay. Done.
All right. Yeah. So, back to the other party. You hear a massive explosion as Lily shoots another hole into the prison walls. To which you actually hear a devil in perfect common go, "Holy shit!" As you're all turning the corner, you see the hole that it made, and inside is the orc that you saw, Bao. And he is just with a just big roar of anger. He just bursts out of his chains and just tears open the cell door. And before any of the devils can even react, he grabs one of them and just starts beating them all to death with one of the bearded devils.
It's an improvised weapon.
Soup. It's for Soup Boy.
No. Don't. Soup Boy doesn't need to eat any of that.
He's just having a good time, just beating motherfuckers with another motherfucker.
Well, I guess let's just wait for everyone else to catch up.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright, well. Lily, you have busted holes open into the walls, and the two prisoners have broken out, and one of them is running amok.
Do I see any other, like, important things that are sticking out of the structure?
She just wants to shoot more things.
Such as...
I don't know, like guard towers or something?
There doesn't seem to be any guard towers.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna put more holes in more walls.
Alright! What about the rest of you? The rest of the people that are in Lily's party?
We should probably start moving in soon.
I should wait until Lily finishes shooting stuff up in case something goes wrong and it collapses on us.
You look at her, she's just... she might be here for a while.
Lily,
Alright.
the aim isn't to knock the building down.
Yes,
Don't
Lily is actually grinning right now.
don't bring it
Where's that?
down on our heads.
Where's that? Where's that fucking? I need that Ollie reading image.
Oh.
That's straight up her right now.
Well,
Recolor
Sounds like someone's having fun.
Look to the left.
Look, she's a siege mage who hasn't been in a siege for at least a year.
Let her have this.
I goddamn you, Discord. Now I can't drag images. There you go.
Not that one, but the
Close
actual in-game sprite. But that's close enough.
But orange and with a cannon instead of...
Oh, the in-game spray.
The in-game sprite.
But that doesn't have googly eyes. Waffle just stick some googly eyes on Lily.
All right. Anyway, the rest of you are moving forward while Lily is just. She's probably laughing maniacally.
Probably.
Not yet.
Not yet.
No.
You hear the screams of the devils as with each cannon fire you shoot out.
No, she's just grinning menacingly.
Anyways, so the rest of the party moves forward. Kabadoth opts to stay behind with Lily just in case.
Good, because I was actually worried about leaving her by herself.
She has Waffle too. He's a good companion.
Well,
Alright.
No, Waffle, leave him. She scares him.
roll to intimidate Waffle.
I don't have to.
Make a will save, Waffle.
Alright. As the rest of the party is moving forward, you see a down the path is the cat that you saw, Bao, just kind of running forward.
Be right back.
As Waffle runs off.
Runs a completely different direction.
He's like, oh, it's a cat! And he just runs away.
Oh no, it's
Yeah.
Ryan!
The hunter yells out at him, "Captain!" Runs up. Seems you're all right. Looks up at him. The cat looks at him. Took you long enough, you slowpoke. Looks at the rest of them. Were they other deserters? They
Wait,
are
where's the
actually.
human on this?
Good question. What are you doing, Nadine? Just
Yeah, she goes in with the rest of the group.
all right.
She just follows the crowd.
She just follows the crowd.
The one for the
Yeah.
ride, right?
They're actually here to see Asmodeus. They're passing through. Hell of a way to pass through. I like it. He just walks up to the rest of the group. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Captain Lavernius. I run these sad sacks of shit.
Is it the official name?
No. He's like, no.
No, shut up.
Shut up. It's a good name. But for real, I want to give you my thanks for keeping an eye out for these guys. We weren't ready for the Warden to come attack us like they did.
Is the Warden ready for us to strike back at him?
If anything, he's cowering in his little hidey hole. I can't wait to give him a piece of my mind.
Well, that's what we're here
Speaking
for.
of, the hunter interjects. Speaking of, Captain, I know it ain't your weapon, but I did bring you one. He hands him a katana. Yeah, it'll do. Till I get my little guy back, this'll have to do. So, what's your plan? Running there, guns blazing?
Well,
Unless you have anything better to do. Let's shoot him up.
shmup.
He just kind of smirks and just taps his katana on his shoulder. Sounds like a hell of a good plan to me. Smartest one I've heard all day. Let's go. He kind of turns around and starts making his way back to the prison.
We follow.
All right. Seems that between all of Lily's cannon fire, she has shot down one of the doors. It's just completely gone. So there is a massive gaping hole where there was a door.
Lily used a knock.
She used the knock spell, trust me.
That's a hell of a knock.
She used the cannonball as the material component.
So, I think she's probably gonna stop now because she's afraid that it will possibly collapse the entire building down on her party.
I was about to say. I was about to say when they get up when they get up to the main prison, there would be like a bit of double like stop intruders, and then he would just gotten splattered by a cannonball.
Okay, fine, one more.
All right. So that's exactly what
Just-
happens.
Just one more.
So as you're going up, you hear a bear the devil charging you. Stop, intruders! And immediately after, the top half of his body disappears as a cannonball sails through him.
That's Lily.
I'll say the spell will end at this point, and so she can't use more ammo.
All right, Kebadoth looks down at her. Are you ready to go in, or?
Sure.
All right. And with that, he teleports in with the rest of the group. And just as you teleport in, Wyoming, Lucas, and Demeron turn the corner and sees the rest of the group.
And Rio, and we.
We've been seeing you for so long.
Sorry I got
Got
carried
here.
away. None of you got hurt in those, did you?
No.
There's a bit of blood underneath you, Lily, as you see the remains of a bearded devil.
She looks down and grins.
I'm glad you were having fun.
Me too.
I needed this.
Good for stress relief.
Lucas finds a way to give her a thumbs up.
Lucas, what's happening with your claws?
What is this strange gesture?
No. Alright, well, as you're all conversing, you hear the sirens begin again. And from one end, you see a large group of devils charging you.
Wait,
Which,
again, they stopped?
it takes a while for them to show up.
No, I meant the siren stopped.
You said they begin
As
again.
the base was getting sieged.
Lily shot the siren off.
When they shot the siren off, so they had to boot the backup siren.
Yeah, and to boot up the backup siren. That's exactly what happened.
Good job, Lily.
Someone
So
stop
with
that
that,
awful move.
Honored Father, the Hunter, the Cat, pretty much all the NPCs just kind of get in front of you. We'll take care of them. You go and take out the warden.
That's just what I was about to do.
Roger.
Good luck.
Roger.
How convenient.
Lily starts wheeling her cannon towards
Right.
the warden's room.
And they
okay.
begin charging. They begin to fight. And on the other side of the force, on the other side of the devils, you hear screaming and pain as the orc is just tearing through dudes.
She
Lily, I
can't.
assume you know where the room is.
She nods and starts casting named bullet and no K weakness.
All right. So you all go down the opposite way. A couple feet forward, you meet a fork in the road. And Lily, you know that the right path leads into the warden's chambers.
We go down the left path.
I nod towards the right path, and the
Alright.
the cannon gets pushed that way.
Last a couple of
Alright.
steps in that general direction. Maybe it hits the warden.
As you enter the room, you are met with a circular room and a pit in the center. Cages in here are filled with all kinds of tortures, ranging from fire to people being drawn and quartered, their bodies regenerating, and the process starting all over again.
Lewd.
There's a man who is caught in a tornado with all kinds of sharp objects ranging from glass to razors to knives, all
Sharp.
just circling around and slashing him up.
With sharks.
So I forget what was the name of the
A
lord again?
Sharknado. That's the real
It's,
punishment.
It is Minos.
Okay, then Lily calls out, Minos, for your allegiance with the Dark Pharaoh, we've come for your head.
You just hear a low growl from within the pit. And you just hear this, "Who dares enter my house of pain? You who are all big in your heads, your ego, thinking you can stand against the forces of the outer gods. You are but a drop of water comparing to an ocean.
Save the mod button for when
I
you
am-
huh?
I am
We all
Flame
did a
Lily.
one-liner at the same time.
Oh,
and
sorry,
sang.
yeah, we did.
I was
Okay.
gonna say size doesn't matter.
Everybody take your one-liners one at a time.
But yeah, do it.
Okay, down the list.
Who has a one-liner?
I do.
Right. Lily, what's your one-liner?
I am Flame Lily of Huoshan, and I've stood against the outer gods before and lived.
I think that was a two-liner, actually.
You in the distance you hear the NPCs going, "Ooh!"
I got one.
What's your
What is it?
what's your one-liner, Damaron?
I'm gonna stab your eyes in the eyes, dude.
Ooh!
Why does a drop matter if size doesn't matter?
Ooh! Get him! Ah! Just man was like, "You snake-ass bastard can't handle this shade."
You just see in the background Waffle just writing down
All right,
stuff,
well,
taking notes.
with a
Taking notes on all the
growl,
torture.
Yeah.
with a growl, Minos emerges from the pit. His massive snake-like body encompassing the entire room.
I drink my last potion of
Oh,
greater
going to
You-
invisibility.
must be a chore with that buddy.
Like, you will pay for your folly. It's gonna be initiative.
Question: has it been 10 minutes since I killed the group of demons?
Yes, it has.
Okay, so I'm gonna need to do that again then, dang it.
Do
Okay.
we get any Lucas initiative bonuses here or no?
Oh, is this close enough to a building to get my urban bonuses?
Well, I mean, it's a prison.
It is a prison.
Woo! I get a +4 to initiative. You all get a +2.
That works for me.
That's fine.
28.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Dang it, I wanted him to be flat-footed.
Waffle's too busy taking notes.
Waffle, no.
Oh yeah, if he was flat-footed, this would be over immediately. Snake bastard.
Snick.
Snack.
Little did you know the warden was actually my waifu.
Oh no.
Look, I mean, just look how beautiful this waifu is. So pretty.
So pretty.
Too
Um,
kawaii desu ka.
What is his size?
He is
Medium.
large. He is large size.
I figure.
I was thinking large or huge. Maybe even gargantuan.
Gargon.
How big is this hole
No,
that he's
no.
sitting down in? This was a hole, right?
This is a hole. It's pretty big. It's big
Yep.
enough to. It is big enough for him to hide in and to hold his entire body in.
But is it big enough that he's more than 100 feet away?
It is a big hole, but he is not 100 feet away. He's about
Okay.
80 feet.
Okay. It's deep.
Still start throwing things down the hole.
Just start kicking rocks down.
Yeah.